Hello everyone. I, Ms. Bhavana Danesh Munod, welcome you all in Agricultural Development Trust, Shardabai Pawar, Mahila Arts, Commerce and Science College, Sharda Nagar, Baramati. Children, last period we studied about relation between science and management, and there were the following points related the relation showing relation between science and management. So the first one was systematic body of knowledge we studied. Then we studied that the manager should use scientific methods. He should observe, he should make plans and policies. Then causes and effect relationship we studied, and we also studied about universal applicability of principles, children. So all these 4 points we studied or showed the relationship between science and management. Now from these following points, it makes clear the characteristics of science and it can be observed in management, children. So management is a science. Management, we cannot say it is a pure science because pure science means what? Physics, chemistry, maths, in which results are accurate and quantitative in nature. But for management, children, we observe human factor. So it is a social science which results or which can be observed in same direction, moreover qualitative in nature. So what we studied from this following points, that means we studied management as an art. We also studied management as a science. But the thing is, management we cannot tell it as a pure science. Pure science subjects are what? Physics, chemistry, maths, which shows us the calculations, quantitative calculations, and they get accurate results. But here what we study about management in science, that is a human factor, psychological factor, children. It is a social science which studies about human behavior. Now we will come to the last point of the chapter, that is management as a profession, children. So management as a profession, that means a profession may be defined as an occupation backed by specialized knowledge and training, and to which entry is regulated by a representative body and duly registered by the society or recognized by the society. Now we all know, children, means professional persons are who getting a particular degree, but the thing is they are registered. For example, now to become a CA, where we have to register? In Mumbai, chartered accountant. We have to register ourselves in Mumbai. Then for teacher, when she is told professionally she is qualified when she completes her B.Ed degree, that is Bachelor in Education. So these are professional degrees. When we complete this, then only you will called as a professional person, children. So here they have told, for example, teacher, doctor, lawyer, CA come under the term profession. So chartered accountant come under the term profession. Modern approach has offered the status to management as an emerging profession. So in this globalization phase, various academic schools have started management degree courses. So Indian Institute of Management, that is IIM, and Savitribai Phule Universities, Pune University's MBA, that is Pune University MBA, children, that is PUMBA. Full form of that is Pune University MBA, Management in Business Administration. So these courses have been developed by taking into consideration the need of management of organization. Nowadays, people choose management as a career. So they acquire the required knowledge of profession and they train themselves for the managerial job, children. So management as a profession, as I told you, professional means properly trained person having a proper degree. So management as a profession, we can tell doctors, lawyers, CA, these are professional persons. So they have registered themselves. So your definition of profession is what? When a person has been defined as an occupation or profession has been defined as an occupation, entry is regulated, that means special knowledge and training, and to which entry is regulated by a representative body. It is recognized by the society, means recognized by the society, as well as when you have a special training, abilities, is called a professional person. Now we will see the next point, that is what is the relationship between profession and management, children. Now see, the first relationship of profession is formal education. Now see, formal education, children, means what? Professional person needs formal education. So today's managers are qualified with management diploma or degree. They may take a diploma or they can do degree courses. So they take formal training from management schools which helps them to work professionally, children. Now see, what is the first point? Relationship between profession and management we are studying. In that first point is what? Formal education. Now formal education means what, children? Professional person needs formal education. So today's management say, or today's managers are always having a degree or diploma degree. They have to educate themselves when they have to work professionally, children. Then the second one is code of conduct. Now how the exams are conducted, also how the registration can be done. See, for chartered accountant, for example, we register ourselves in Mumbai, that is ICAI. That is Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. You should register your name for exams over there. Then only you will get a degree, CA professional. You have to but first appear, register yourselves in Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. That is ICAI. And then afterwards, when your name is registered, you will get an entry regarding appearance for CA exams. So, code of conduct means over here what? It will set rules and regulations to be followed by the professionals practicing in that field. So every profession will have code of conduct, children, to control the activities. So lawyer has to follow the code of conduct framed by Bar Council of India. Architect has to follow the code of conduct framed by Council of Architects. And chartered accountant has to work according to Institute of Chartered Accountant in India. So, however, managers, there is no such association of managers. Generally, managers follow the code of conduct based on customs and traditions, children. So, code of conduct is followed on customs and tradition. But the thing is, you have to register yourself. Now, lawyers, where they will register themselves? In Bar Council of India. Architect will follow the code of conduct by Council of Architects. Council of Architects. These means what, children? You have to register your name before entering for exams. Now, for example, you are giving 12th standard board exams. For example, I am telling. So, what is your proof over there where you have registered yourselves? Yes, in HSC board. How you can recognize? When you fill up the board forms and when you get hall ticket, means what? You have been registered yourselves and you are now eligible. When you fill up the board form, you are eligible to appear for 12th standard board exams. That is called as code of conduct. Now for your 12th standard, who is conducting exams? HSC board. So HSC board will be the code of conduct for exams, like this. Then the third one is expertise. The third point, see, we are studying regarding relationship between profession and management. So the third one is what? Expertise, children. So a professional is an expert person in his or her field who has knowledge acquired through formal education. So by practicing, they will get a skill required for that profession. Manager also becomes an expert by practicing his or her knowledge and skills. See, keep in mind why we always go for professional person, why we take help of experts, why we take help of professionals, because they are already qualified and trained, children. Whatever education they are getting full trained, full formal education is there. So by practice they become perfect, and whatever skills are required for profession they have that knowledge. So manager also becomes an expert by practicing his or her knowledge and skills, children. See, what I am telling again. We are studying between what? Relationship between profession and management. So in that the first one is formal education point. That means education is required whether you take a diploma or degree course for managers. Then the second one is code of conduct, from where you have registered yourself. Code of conduct, from which exams, which university you have been appeared. And expertise means in which field you are expert, children. Whether you are expert in teaching field, whether you are expert in doctor field, medical field, or you are expert in other department. It will be sales department, marketing department, or you have done MBA in IT. There are various different sectors. So which field you are expert, that is more important. According to your qualification, you will be appointed for job. So here they have told experts are important and expert decision is important. So manager has to get trained himself. He should be expert, children. So the next point or the next period we will study remaining points, children.